Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Legacy, and today I'm going to bring you guys a brand new gameplay commentary. This is going to be Slum CTF, the first half of it at least, where I dropped 22 kills on one side. I think we only got one flag cap on this side, but I ended up picking it up at the end and doing pretty well. So hopefully you enjoy this. The next half I didn't really do too hot because one of my teammates had to leave, so it was 3v4, so all we did was just like defend the flag. And I don't want to show you guys all that boring crap. But, so what I want to talk about is, MerK getting dropped and JKap getting picked up. So, if you don't know already, Envious and OpTic are part of Eon, which I'm pretty sure means Envious OpTic Nation. It might not, but it's, pretty sure it's called Eon Interactive, and they usually have it on their jerseys, so they're both, like, owned together. I'm not sure what the whole deal is, but I know that they're like one and the same pretty much. So if there's ever like a team change between those two teams or with one of those teams, it's usually consulted with the other team as well. So when MerK was dropped, JKap was pretty much the first choice to be picked up, and they probably had it planned already for JKap to be picked up, immediately after MerK was dropped. They probably had talked to JKap a little bit about it and all that, but it was pretty sudden and unaware uh, for MerK and everyone in the community that did not see this coming. And everyone's saying that it was a poor decision by OpTic, and that one, MerK is better than JKap. Two, that MerK already lives in the team house. Three, MerK is good friends with these guys. He's been on the team for 3 years. And I want to give my thoughts on this because a lot of people aren't really thinking in depth about it. When you say statements like he's been on the team for 3 years, it's kind of like, well, let's say you have a teacher who, has been teaching at a school for 40 years, and now they're becoming so old and they start, uh, losing their memory or some shit, and let's just say they're like incapable of teaching, so they have to be fired. Well, let's say they wouldn't really. Okay, well they probably would be fired, something like that. But if someone doesn't do their job properly, even if they're like a veteran at their job and they've been there for so long, you know, whoever is hiring them, whoever's paying them, needs to maintain the status, I guess, of that organization or company or whatever it is. They need to make sure that they're not going to have their company have a downfall because of one person. It is a business. Competitive gaming is a business, and it's not like playing in the sandbox or playing fucking tag team football or something. Out on a field or some shit. It's not like that. It's not where it's all just fun and games. This is a business, and everyone needs to understand that. When they drop MerK, it's not because, they just felt like being douchebags or something like that. They dropped MerK because they realized it would be a good business decision to pick up JKap, and in which way they would, win more championships. Clearly, it hasn't been working with MerK. They haven't won a championship since December 2012, and JKap is a well-experienced veteran Call of Duty player who has been on OpTic and has some chemistry with everyone on that team. So, it's definitely a great decision by them to pick him up. And although JKap has not performed very well with Envious over the past couple events, they have been playing with a new roster for one, and before that they had Stainville, which wasn't really a great addition to the team. They had Foreplay and Stainville on that team, and it was kind of just really, really bad. They kind of brought the team down a little bit. So, like I said before in a previous commentary, your team is only as strong as your weakest player. So they got to remove that weakest link and try to add a stronger link, because one person can't make a team, but one person can break a team. So they got to get rid of MerK and they got to add JKap, and hopefully it works out. I think it is going to work out. JKap's a really good player. I think MerK is just, he had a poor attitude recently, and his gameplay has just, been suffering a little bit, so it was time to release him. You can't keep someone forever unless they keep doing well. So that's just my thoughts on it. I know they're kind of jumbled and everywhere, but Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary and the gameplay. If you did, please give it a like rating and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. This is Lexi, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace, love you.